friends? We are back here at Me and the Boys Wrestling. The game crashed, and that cut the feed. And because the game crashed, when I reloaded it, the entire rest of the card was erased. So that was super, super convenient. But we are back. I'm sending the link now, and then we'll get into this Royal Rumble.
In the words of Shelton Benjamin's entrance music, ain't no stopping me. Yeah.
That's true. There's nothing stopping any of the 20 men entered in this Royal Rumble from winning it and earning a slot in the mystery tournament and joining Fitz so far. Oh, wow. Buzzsaw into block.
What's going on here?
We've never seen that before. That's a neat
No. He looked like he waiting for something. Hold on. Why his energy bar all electric like?
We got a super finisher.
Well, at least it's a submission. And not anything else. Oh boy.
I mean, I guess as champion, that's why you had to go in first. I guess.
It's alright. It's alright.
Here comes Dim, who no one can remember. He's the last surviving piece of the Purifiers from Faction Wars and our friend Ryan Kai.
Yep. Looks like he about to get the butcher's block.
Nasty looking.
Wow.
Buzzsaw.
Butchers.
Take care of business in those rumbles.
Yeah, it's insane, really.
See if he can keep the momentum going now that he's out of finishing moves. So far, so good.
It's a lot easier to punch them in the mouth when they don't see it coming.
It's true.
Number 5 coming. Can you imagine if Saxton is the number 5 entry? Well, I didn't bring my booth, but passing to the corner, thinking of the next move.
We're not putting Saxton in the Royal Rumble. What are these guys talking about?
What is wrong with these people?
Here comes the Stroop, who we saw earlier. But that's okay. He's a former champion. He deserves his opportunity to be in the Mystery Question Marks tournament.
Mystery Question Marks tournament. Brought to you in part by the Terrell Effect. Saturdays at 12 p.m.
Buzzsaw scoops up Gale. Oh, here it comes again. Oh, my God. Oh, no. Finally, the Stroop gets a hold of Buzzsaw and hits him with the Stroop effect. Buzzsaw was using that as a finisher. I noticed he switched it over to a signature in this new iteration, and he's out of here at the hands of Nagahide, who went right after him, and that makes sense because he's a Dreadnought, and they hate Buzzsaw.
Yep. Oh, Gale throwing hands at Stroop.
I'm cheering for Gale because if Gale wins, we can make it a submission tournament and revisit that. Fitz is already in there, so it's tempting already just to make it a submission tournament. But that feels like favoritism towards Fitz. Look at Gale going low, unreal.
Who does that anymore?
Or the Stroop, just minding his business, trying to fight in the Royal Rumble. And now he's eliminated. Richie Mills, get your bag ready. Richie Mills is here in the Royal Rumble. Survived the cuts, along with Nagahide. And here comes Fitz.
There was some power behind that punch. Fired hard into the corner. It crashes to the mat. Oh, he cuts it off.
Fitz wouldn't earn a second spot or anything. They just kind of came up with the mystery tournament on the fly, and Fitz was in the Rumble already, so... Oh, wow. Oh, Richie Mills scoots between the legs and then hits a nasty kick. Here comes King Frenchie, looking to earn his spot into the tournament. Things are brewing over there with the Quebecers and what's left of the Quebecers, and it feels almost like we're brewing to something. I don't know. A fresh start, maybe. A clean slate. Mint's going to have his hair back. Wrangled an ally and Buzzsaw Butcher. Dutch Lover came over. What is happening over there?
There's so much going on that it couldn't be any less clear.
Angelo King coming in at number 10. He's going to take on Killjoy. Or not Killjoy, sorry, Frenchie. Got Killjoy on my brain. We're going to see him later, and he just kind of creeps me out.
Hard not to think about that.
Absolutely.
Insane construct of a entertainment icon?
Absolutely. Meticulously crafted. And he is an absolute menace. And from what we can gather, he's here to take down this federation.
Dude has more forms than self.
He does. Here comes Mers Frazier. He punched his ticket to the Elimination Chamber at the free-per-view by tapping out the Stroop. And we're going to see some iteration of that match next week. The Stroop versus Mers. I feel like it's important.
You think Short Set arrive, cold coffins, and leave?
Yes, I fixed his shirt.
Excellent.
I think it looks pretty good.
Yeah.
And he hit the gym a little bit. I made him a bit thicker because he didn't look quite right. Frenchie is out of here.
Oh, wow. Left collider.
Left collider to Angelo King. Hunter S with the double noggin knocker on Fitz and Naugahyde. It's not a place you want to be. Fitz and Tebow already have umbrage with Hunter S mustache for the way he comported himself during faction wars.
Yeah. Oh.
He should have brought the whole team to the spa.
Yeah, I don't think sharing was his forte in high school. That's just my opinion.
Murs trying to toss Richie Mills out the hard way. Not going to happen. Oh, Fitz is out of here. No, he's not.
Oh, wow.
Lucky 13. The POE, and gets his head kicked off by Naugahyde.
Okay.
Now we got a problem. Oh, come on.
Just choke slam by your face. Yeah.
It's been like a full 24 hours of me singing the Dreadnoks praises. I come in the ring for 10 seconds, and that's what happens to me. I get laid out immediately. Coffin closer. Just like the shirt says. Uh-oh. Business is about to pick up. Sensei Gary Woods, fresh from the dojo in Windsor, Ontario.
I can't even ask you where the hell this guy came from because you just told me, but still.
Hunter S. Mustache took a Canadian hammer.
Oh,
wow.
Angelo King whiffed on that springboard cutter.
No, don't do this, Murs. You don't want to do this. Oh, wow.
Ooh. He saw his leg.
Hunter S. just got saved by Naugahyde. Fitz and Angelo King still going at it. That'd be a good match.
Yeah.
Hunter S. Mustache with a sleeper hold and a Canadian leg sweep. And here comes Tebow. It was right for Murs.
Oh, man. Ooh, that clothesline was devastating.
Hunter S. Mustache reverses out of whatever I had planned for him.
Vicious right foot. Oh my God! The miss to the eyes. The miss to the eyes.
Clubbing blow from Sensei Gary.
Nagahide hit Angelo King with the poison mist. I think it was Nagahide.
Oh man, he's getting ready to pull the trigger. Springs to the second, no third rope.
Oh, I got clobbered.
No good.
Back to the locker room. No way. Astounding power. End of days.
Ooh, wow.
Bodies and carnage everywhere in this Royal Rumble for a mystery spot in the Question Marks tournament.
Oh, this is gone.
Hunter S. Mustache gets a measure of revenge. Angelo King got tossed.
Backbreaker. Caught that and reversed it.
Murr's not messing around today.
Oh, he flips that around.
Wow.
Back elbow.
Murr's got his head on a swivel, but he'll only get you so far.
He has to be nervous.
I got judo flipped.
This isn't going to end well for someone.
Oh, wow. Tebow Frankenstein is... Ooh, POE power driven. Mars is fighting Sensei Gary.
Looking for a DDT, able to weave out. Clothesline.
Hunter S. Mustache comes sniffing around me. Oh, come on, man. Bloodies me.
Oh, man, that definitely opened him up. Look out.
There goes Mars.
Sensei Gary Woods sends Murs out of here and then goes right after Nagahide.
Who will entrance 16 be?
Spine buster.
Hunter S. Mustache out of here.
Pinning down their
Wow. Kevin Hall with a nice pull at number 16.
Oh my goodness.
Mm-hmm.
Swinging the elbow to halt the
Can't get much better than that. Well, it could. There's 4 spots better than that. But, you know what I'm saying.
Well, it's very rare that the last spot wins. We know that.
True. 27 is the highest. In a 30-man rumble, 27 is the number with the most wins.
Just insulting.
According to history.
Look who's making his way.
Oh, wow. DUI coming in at number 17.
Boy, they must have forgot about him.
Oh, no.
Oh,
Wow.
Oh. DUI came right after POE. He throws over DUI. Comes back in to face POE. Spinebuster.
Nasty looking spine buster. Sensei Gary Woods about to go for the ride here. Oh, no.
Ooh.
Coming into this one like a bat out of hell.
T. Wright with a nice pull at number 18.
Indeed.
There it is. Reversal.
Gary Woods with a big reversal.
Couldn't have come at a better time.
No.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. That big boot is dirty.
All the way back to the dojo in Windsor.
Here comes that.
Mm.
Wow, Canadian Hammer sends T. Wright up into the skies as Nagahide scoops up Kevin Hall.
He drops him on his back.
Here he comes. The ultimate.
Oh, clothesline from the top rope.
My guy went after the ultimate with fury. Oh no.
Naga out to right. Eliminated.
I think Nagahide's been in there the longest by quite a bit.
Mm-hmm.
This might be the end of the line.
He's in trouble right here.
Oh, POE. Good shot.
Wow. DUI with a big elbow right in my face.
The ultimate interceptor.
DUI out there looking like he doesn't like the way we split the royalties.
He has potential with something. Yeah.
Be sure to check out Driving Under Insanity everywhere you can get your music. Check out Driving Under Insanity with someone else. That's our project we do together. Check out XRP Radio. xrpradio.co.uk.
Yes, sir.
Saturday nights at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. For hosting Under Insanity, you never know what you're going to hear. I mean, it's music, but you never know what kind, what style, what type. Frank Weiser out of here.
Just got tossed.
Comes in last, but it doesn't help him at all. One of these men, who's going to join Fitz in the mystery question marks tournament?
That's an interesting way to go about it. A rumble to get a spot into a tournament.
Yeah. It's a coveted prize. There's only 8 of these spots.
Well, there's so much talent on the roster. How do you get them all in?
Absolutely. It's basically like a lottery.
Yeah.
Oh, no. The ultimate is going to work on my face. No. No. Ebo is out. I am out. We're down to 2. The ultimate and DUI. And nobody saw this coming.
No. DUI just speared the ultimate out of his gitches.
Friends, weigh in the comments if the term gitch is used where you live. DUI gonna join Fitz in the mystery question marks tournament.
Every time I hear the title, it makes me laugh. Mystery question marks tournament. Brought to you by 420 DNA.
I don't need to hear Corey Graves talk about it. We know what happens when you win the Royal Rumble. Let's keep it moving here, friends. We're way over time just for something different here at Me and the Boys Wrestling. Not that there's a set time, but 2 hours is a lot.
Oh, it goes by pretty quick.
It does. It doesn't help when we have to reset midway.
It's only an hour and a half, but we don't have to.
That's true. Here he comes, DMP. We all kind of wanted to see this match because we know how it stacks up when Holden fights DMP. They've fought numerous times. They've been on a team. They've been at each other's throats. It's been a long time since we've seen it. And I personally want to see if Holden Rhodes just has Puma's number, or is Holden Rhodes that good?
I just want to see anyone willing to slap the mouth of DMP.
Wow, fair enough.
I went so far as to let something slip earlier today. I think my medications worked too well, and I was being respectful instead of violent. And I said I referred to him as our, God, this is leaving a bad taste in my mouth, resident intellectual.
Oh yeah, and he'd never heard the term gitch before. That was surprising.
I was confused.
Here he comes, accompanied by Gale, who took one hell of a beating from Killjoy a week or two ago. Killjoy locked him in a cell with him, and then they went at it a little bit, and then Killjoy went low on him and absolutely decimated him.
There's nothing wrong with having people you can trust in this business and being someone others can trust too. Woof, woof. Spoken like a true puppy dog, Saxton.
The madness that ensued.
This match is a knockout match. So we'll see what happens. DMP versus Holden Rhodes, former teammates of Crime Kingdom, all the way back in season 5.
A superstar that is molded to be the next big thing. While he might be molded, he can still use a little refining. If he can harness that potential.
What guy do you think the commentators are talking about? One of these two men was molded to be the next big thing?
But across the way is a man who's rededicated his focus. Someone who's been spending extra time training and scouting for his competition.
Well, the way he's saying it, you'd almost think it was DMP.
Right on the lower back.
I mean, DMP's got the momentum right now, so you'd have to assume.
Right?
Oh, look at that. Goes after the slapping hand.
Oh, boy. I think we know what he has in store.
Oh, wow. What the hell?
Looks like he just got rocked there.
That was crazy. Holden with a reverse goes for a slap. DMP's got it scouted.
Wow.
I think we're going to see, too, if Mr. Patterson and Gale play a factor in this match. Or a Rye. She throws a guitar in.
Well, so much for her not having an effect on the match.
That's Holden's guitar.
Turns it around. And he gets directed into the corner.
Directly into the corner, but he reverses. He's going to get ahead of steam. Oh, right into the feet. Nothing Holden does can work right now.
Setting them up.
Wow.
That's a Canadian destroyer. Wow. Climbing to the top.
Canadian destroyer.
Nasty looking. Can you knock him in out with a frog splash? He's in danger, but not knocked out just yet. Now Gale getting involved.
If he hits him solid one more time, he can concuss him.
Absolutely. It's going to give Holden a chance to get back in this match. DMP waits, though. Maybe playing some possum.
He's in a bit of agony now.
He hits him here.
Yeah, like one more good stiff shot to the head, and this one's over.
Okay, he's lucky.
Uh-oh.
No, he's not.
Oh,
Oh, yes, he is.
smashes it in one shot and then stomps him out.
Oh, that's his other slapping hand.
And this attack has him looking powerless.
DMP absolutely decimating Holden Rhodes here. Oh my goodness.
He's going up.
Going up again. In a second. Uh-oh. Holden playing possum.
Catches over him. Stunner.
Wow. The finisher change again, paying dividends for DMP. Hits a stunner absolutely out of nowhere, and that's going to KO Holden Rhodes. DMP reminding everybody that he is the most decorated superstar we've had. And, yeah, reminding everybody, I think, right there. Jeez.
Can't argue with results.
It seems we got a situation brewing backstage. Buzzsaw Butcher and Frank Weiser having a conversation about what we don't know. What business do they have? But then out of nowhere, Torch and Road Pig.
Oh man, they couldn't wait any longer. They're already
What
tearing
the
each other
hell?
apart backstage.
Okay. Buzzsaw and Frank Weiser just having a conversation. And out of nowhere, Torch and Road Pig jumped the pair.
Raining down right hands. And good thing all that equipment
And
is
that
sturdy
is
because there's a
good for business, but not for Torch and Road Pig.
A lot of shenanigans going on here at Me and the Boys Wrestling these last few episodes. A lot of parking lot action. A lot of funky situations and shifting alliances.
He dodges out of danger.
Frank Weiser, of course, the longtime friend of the French lover.
Nice side headlock applied.
The other faction was
Right hand for good measure.
a lot of people might be lost in their direction.
That's true.
Has to find a way out of this.
Oh, no. Road Pig tosses Buzzsaw. Frank Weiser,
Calculating the next move.
what's he going for here? Oh, my God.
Letting the competition know what he thinks of. You gotta love it. Steered away there.
Buzzsaw and the Dreadnoks have gone back and forth for weeks now. When will it end?
Maybe it's going to take a Survivor Series style match.
I like your thinking.
Standing on production boxes and shipping crates, willing to fight anywhere and everywhere. Boom, what impact.
3 Dreadnoks. Buzzsaw and a couple of buddies. Just kind of makes sense. Oh,
bad landing to the floor. Oh!
puts a knee right in the back of Road Pig, knocks him off those crates and whatever that is. Down onto the hard cement. Frank Weiser doing his best to handle Torch, but it's not working.
And that was an effective attack, guys.
Wow.
Still fighting back. Look at him go.
Oh, both are fighting back.
These guys have to fight later. They don't even care. The Dreadnoughts do not care. They will fight whoever, whenever, and the more violent, the better.
Wow. You put him on that crate. The fourth.
Arms trap. Endless knee strikes.
Torch going to charge in after Buzzsaw. The man's trying to get a chair.
Punch. Legs caught.
Ooh.
Dragon
Still strong as
changer.
Pick a man up, throw a man down. Oh, Frank Weiser getting the table.
Right to the bread basket for their trouble.
Oh,
Great ring awareness.
clobbers Road Pig. Now he's looking for Torch.
That's it.
Wow.
What's he doing climbing that ladder?
Shut up, Byron.
These dreadnoughts are becoming a real pain in the ass.
The suplex.
Yeah, I could see that. Buzzsaw man's just trying to have a conversation with Frank Weiser about who knows what. And along come Torch and Road Pig. Look at this. Unreal. Torch lights a man on fire. Naugahyde hits the poison mist. And Road Pig uses the brass knucks. Just dirty.
A lot of action there.
This ball is
Oh,
only
Frank
going to
Weiser.
get dangerous up there. Please be careful. And
He's
he's made it
winning.
up to SummerSlam.
Torch.
Buzzsaw might want to stop pandering and get up there.
Bang! Snap suplex.
These superstars are blinded by rage at the moment, not taking any time to consider the very real danger of where they're taking this battle.
Wow.
Choking it out, trying to keep their footing
Famous
in the
are on the
process.
hard cement, and Buzzsaw's in danger right now, but trying to work his way out of it.
There he goes up that ladder.
Didn't look very in danger just there.
Time to take care of business.
These guys are climbing all over the building.
Back down to firm ground.
Torch is about to take the elevator. No, he's
Setting it
not.
up. Boom! This is no place for a brawl.
The thought of somebody taking the elevator in the middle of a fight like this is very funny to me.
To the face. Hit with the cutter.
Everybody wait.
Everything he can do to create
Ding.
space.
Somebody's taking it.
Are they?
I heard the ding. There it is again. Frank Weiser just took the elevator down. He lured Road Pig up there and then took the elevator down. Now Road Pig is... he's coming down the ladder.
It's go time.
This is ridiculous.
Damn.
Rolling into a monkey flip.
An absolute war here. Buzzsaw's still in danger. Man's been in danger this entire match. But never looks it.
Nope.
Finds
Oh,
the
okay.
jawbreaker.
Smart wear him out on the ladder.
That's right. He's going to spend all his energy climbing up and down ladders.
On a stop.
Buzzsaw finally not in danger anymore as he hits a pile driver.
Sit out. Pile driver.
Oh my god. Nasty.
Right on Torch. Goes back to save his friend.
Oh,
Oh, good grief.
Oh. A hard-hitting matchup here in the back lot.
Pile driver on its way.
Oh, no.
Pile driver. Gets the reversal.
There he goes.
What a counter.
Torch flips over Frank Weiser. Buzzsaw pitches Road Pig off the crates,
Things around.
then hits an elbow.
These road cases
Oh.
are not very forgiving. They're definitely not made to
Torch looked like he was about to kick Buzzsaw right in the guts and off out of there, and then Frank Weiser comes out of nowhere with the kendo stick.
disrupt that attack.
Classic. I love it.
Clobbered it.
Looking for the back suplex.
I think this is only going to be a one-fall situation, so once somebody gets knocked out, I think that'll end the match. We got to be getting close to a knockout here.
Yeah. I thought it was done when Thing was in the red.
Torch is in a bad spot now. Flashing danger. He's down. Where's Frankweiser? Oh, he went to get a chair.
Oh, man.
Whoa, too slow on the draw. Look at the size difference.
Insane.
Frankweiser must be the speed guy of the group.
Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here?
What's Buzzsaw just manipulating Road Pig all sorts of ways, and then, oh no! On the shovel.
Oh, jeez.
Torch was looking for the fire. Oh. Buzzsaw says no. Frankweiser and Buzzsaw in control right now. But for how long? Frankweiser with the chair. Torch gonna break that up. If Buzzsaw hits one of those butcher's block drivers onto this cement, he's gonna turn the lights out quick.
Yep.
Frankweiser is out. This is bad for Buzzsaw right here.
Now this is just classless. Somebody stop this competitor.
Corey Graves' generic comments remind me of the first King of the Ring we did, the first Marcho Madness.
Please stay down.
I can't believe that superstar did that to that other superstar.
Sip, sip.
The Dreadnought's going to pick up a win here after jumping Buzzsaw, Butcher, and Frankweiser backstage, who were just having a conversation about, who knows. Up next, Mr. Patterson versus Killjoy in an Iron Man sledgehammer match.
Oh, wow. These two are some of the most sadistic on the roster. I've seen their conversations, and I'm wondering if they're just using this as a vehicle to live out their own sick, twisted fantasies.
You're not wrong. You're not wrong at all. Two poets. Definitely nosy Dreadnoughts sticking their noses in Buzzsaw's business. He could have been in a business meeting back there. I don't know. They could have been trading football cards. Who knows? They could have been making an alliance. They could have been playing pogs for keepsies. Who knows?
Keepsies.
Always walking around with a chip on his shoulder. He's going to use that.
Only time will tell. We'll find out in the chat. But I like that idea of the Survivor Series style match. The Dreadnoks versus Buzzsaw and a couple of his buddies. I assume King Frenchie's going to be in that mix. Could Frankweiser be in that mix?
Well, with the way Frenchie moves, you never know.
Just quietly gathering teammates. How does he do it?
Here we go, guys.
Right?
Didn't these guys see what happened to his team in Faction Wars?
It's like for someone who has so many people that want to punch him in the mouth, he's got a lot more people that want to work with him.
It seems that way. I mean, you can't deny his results. He's got one of the better records on the roster since he's been here.
The only ones who were able to beat him the only one who was able to beat him was Torch.
Yeah. So he's not a slouch in the ring. He's the first one to tell you that. Killjoy rocking that QLW belt. I was talking to his representatives about finding a match for him for the free preview, and they told me that he had it covered. He's got an opponent. So Killjoy versus a mystery opponent for the QLW Championship at the free preview, which I have yet to name. I always try to let these things name themselves. So I'm gonna put out the card, and we'll see. Yeah, we did an overtime show yesterday because I didn't want to put all of those title matches on this card because it would have been just filled with title matches. So I ran a couple yesterday.
Well, you could call it fun in the sun.
It's
It's
true.
inside.
If the sun ever comes out. Wow,
Right?
Killjoy with the mist and then the kick.
Right off the hop.
Somehow he kicked out within inches of victory,
Man.
only to have it snatched away.
This match just...
Oh
He
no.
missed again.
Their eyes.
Killjoy not shy with the finishing moves.
Will he make it pay off?
Somewhere along the way, Mr. Patterson used a finishing move. I didn't see that. It must have got reversed.
I think he managed that kick out on pure instinct alone.
What's the tally on
Is
how
this an
many
Iron Man?
times we thought this
Yes.
match
The sun will come out tomorrow.
In for a ride, ladies and gentlemen.
What is happening
Absolutely,
right now?
we are. We got the enchanted sledgehammers.
Their head in? What, did they miss lunch or
Apparently
something?
enchanted by Killjoy himself.
Freakazoid?
Something about there was enough fear. There was enough fear between all four of the Dreadnoks yesterday that the sledgehammers got enchanted.
I thought for sure this thing was wrapped up.
The man feeds off fear,
Looks like we've got
which
either
makes
way
it
to
awful
go
because
here.
I'm terrified of him, and that's only making it worse.
Gonna be able to end this.
Yeah, it's a
Oh.
catch 22.
Flattens the opponent.
My God, flips Mr. Patterson right over.
Using the elbow,
Elbow.
to escape the attack.
Shot. That didn't seem to do anything.
This is why he's
Bunch of
creepy.
strikes. What a
He
combination.
loves it. He doesn't care if he wins or loses. He just wants to feel pain and inflict pain. Anything to do with pain, he's for it. Even if it's at his expense.
Oh, Claymore.
That's what makes it so hard to understand. Friends, check out the true crime documentary on the show, The Killjoy Virus. A dynamite deep dive into the... I don't know if you can even say the origins, because it's still pretty unclear, but what we know, at least, of the origin of Killjoy.
And that was offense with a hurtful purpose.
It's on the channel, along with all sorts of other art and stuff, music, poetry, ghost stories. Have a look around. Use the playlist tab to navigate. That's the... Oh my God.
Opponent's name
Holy.
is all over.
That is not your regular swing.
No, he's winging that around like it's part of his own body.
Superstar can do to put him away.
We'll see what happens when Mr. Patterson picks up the sledgehammer, if he can wing it around like that. And of course, be sure to like, share, subscribe to all those social media things because it helps immensely and it's free, and that's a third poison mist and kick. Me and the boys math says that's fall number 1. Lots of time though. We got 12 minutes to go here. And then up next in our big main event, the Helicopter Boys take on the Dreadnoks for the tag team titles. Next week we'll see. Go ahead.
That's fitting to be a barn burner.
Absolutely. Tornado tag. What is Killjoy doing?
Split open Mr. Patterson.
Next week we'll see the HRS, J Omega, and Primetime P take on Team 420, Brent and Cody Harris. The winner there will move on to take on whoever's champion at the free preview. Choking him out. Wow. Oh, wow. Patterson with the small package after. I think they should let that happen every once in a while.
Yep.
Although they would pick times where I would absolutely hate it. It'd be the big title match or something, and that's how it would end.
Oh, man. That would be vexing.
Killjoy getting choked out. He just seems to get stronger the more abuse. DMP up on there. Oh! Oh my God.
Whoa. Whoa. That is intense.
I like it. It's a good sledgehammer. It was worth it. I had to do a lot of grinding on the island.
Okay.
But I was able to unlock it. And, yeah.
Yeah, worth it.
It was. I think it was. It was pretty good.
No clue what he hopes to find down there.
And it was specifically Torch and Killjoy who said, hey, you should get that hammer. So that's why they got to be the first in last night's crazy match.
Okay.
Killjoy more than happy, though, to do it all over again the following night. And that's insane.
Underneath the hammer.
Oh, the kick out.
You got to play the island to get the hammer, bud. And it's awful. It's not even awful. I just got to be in the right mood, I guess.
Okay.
Like, I don't have a problem with a single match. It's when they put me in a triple threat and stuff, and it takes forever, and they keep breaking up the pin, or like Rhea Ripley beat the hell out of me forever because I accidentally spent all my currency opening packs trying to get the cool Bray Wyatt. Like, it's just a lot. You got to play a lot, but it's a good hammer, so I don't know. Maybe it's worth it. Maybe it's not. Put it on easy and bang through it.
There you go. Ooh. He was slammed on the hammer. Two.
This is bad news and starting to get out of control here for Mr. Patterson. He's got to find a way to stop the bleeding here, both literally and figuratively.
Mr. Patterson's trying to look like his counterpart, the missus.
Wow. Killjoy is an absolute monster. Mr. Patterson, one of the toughest guys on the roster here at Me and the Boys Wrestling. Arguably tougher than his big brother, DMP. There's another hammer. Oh, my God.
Oh, that stop was not friendly.
No. Look at this. Just the move selection, the way he hits you. It's so unorthodox.
Oh. And he hits you from every angle, too.
Yeah.
Cuts off their offense with a swift elbow to the gut. He's trying to get.
And then we saw him caress him earlier and slap him. Like, just mind games.
Getting worked with no overtime.
Goes for the pin. So late in the match.
Well, Mr. Patterson is on the board. I've heard some of the stories of some of the other territories where fingers in the Pattersons aren't on great terms.
One competitor may be 3 falls up right now, but there is still a lot.
I heard there's some great verbal jousting, is what I heard. Oh no! Ooh. This match is far from over.
He averts the offense.
But he's really got to stop the bleeding and make a push here. What the hell was that?
That was glitched out, bro.
Killjoy with a claw applied.
Yep, he's tapping. He's going to tap. No, he didn't tap.
Wow. He's got grit. He's got grit.
He's got grit.
Oh, I heard that.
That was a whack.
Inverted face lock.
Wow. Drops the elbow. Is it enough? 1, 2, 3. It is.
Poetic justice.
Still had some juice left on the bar. Mr. Patterson cuts the lead in half. Kind of half DDT, half suplex there.
Yes, we call that a duplex.
Almost gets him again. These pinfalls can come in bunches if you manage to stun the man.
Yup. We got 3 hammers out. Plenty of time left on the clock.
Oh, no.
Ooh, ankle. Oh, his back piece.
Sparks are flying. Killjoy's got evil intentions yet again. Oh,
that sounds like a good name for that finisher, actually.
What's that?
That sounds like a good name for that finisher. Evil intentions.
Yeah. He definitely has a name for it. He sent me the list at one point. I should have bookmarked it or something. It's buried in our conversation.
Yep.
Oh my God, hits it again. Mr. Patterson again back in deep trouble. Still time, but you really got to make a push here. He's really in a hole. And there's blood all over the floor.
Oh, man. It comes on good authority that Killjoy likes to spill at least an ounce of his opponent's blood in a hardcore match.
Yeah. Are those his, that's his criteria for winning. It's not about pinning for 3, it's about taking his ounce. Oh no. Wow. Lands on that hammer. We want to see somebody go through that bad boy, though.
And he tosses it back in now.
I'm getting greedy here. I want to see an ounce tables break. Oh, here it is again, that weird caressing. And then this.
That was just deranged.
It is, it's deranged. It's head games at their finest, and now Killjoy's bloodied.
Fighting back.
Wow. Slithers out. He's going to bring one of those enchanted sledgehammers in.
He just flipped the script there.
Oh, wow. Steals it.
He is obviously taking way too much pleasure in this right now.
Oh, my God. See that? See the fear in Patterson's eyes?
He just froze.
Oh, my God. What is it going to take to keep Killjoy down? And does Mr. Patterson have it? DMP on the outside trying to fire up the crowd. 2.5 minutes to go in this match.
That stomp was just brutal.
Oh, no. Back fist or roundhouse? Roundhouse. Kicks the head right off the neck. And good for another pinfall.
And to add insult to injury, the referee slaps him up too.
I've seen that a few times. The ref gets too close and they just smack the person 3 times. It's awful.
Yep.
Only good for a 2 count. Patterson's got 2 finishers stored up, but 5 is probably too much to overcome. If it was 3, I'd say maybe, but...
What a match.
It's quite an insurmountable feat here.
Minute 30 to go. Mr. Patterson set up, but he reverses. Wow. Flips him all over, and it ends with a knee to the face. And good for a 3. 7-3 here. Mr. Patterson fighting for respect at this point. How close can he make it? Oh my God! Oh wow. Killjoy does not care. Where is his money? How do you have a sledgehammer thrown at your face and no sell it?
I mean, Killjoy.
He's definitely killing the joy of one Mr. Patterson here tonight as his cronies look on.
The 24-hour rule.
Yeah. Wow. 9-3. 15 seconds to go. Killjoy's still trying to suck every last bit out of this match. Even though he had a big lead, he never once took any kind of defensive stance. It was just all gas the whole match.
All gas, no brakes, coast to coast from post to post. He beat that ass from coast to coast and post to post.
And that's what happened. Oh,
Whew.
wow. Rolling around, playing in the blood. And that is a terrifying man. We're going to see him at the free preview, defending the QLW title against a mystery opponent in a match we know nothing about. We know nothing, friends. We know nothing. And it's all going to be revealed at the free preview. Up next, though, our main event. The tag titles are on the line. The Helicopter Boys taking on the Dreadnoks, Road Pig and Torch versus Fingers and Bad Attitude. And this is what it's all about for the tag division.
Better get ready.
Yup.
It's unbelievable how much the entrance theme of a wrestler actually impacts it when you see it without. And Michael Cole's like, "You better get ready," and then nothing happens.
Mm-hmm.
There they are. There's the men. But it's just so dead with nothing.
Mm-hmm. And it's like, how do you feel the air? Do you let it go? Or do you just?
Yeah, it's tough to know.
Here we go, gentlemen.
Those
Wow.
are some interesting names.
This will be an interesting match.
For the champ to prove to everyone that there
Absolutely.
truly is none better in all of WWE right now.
Two of the most violent men, and we've really seen it. It's like they really got, I don't know, they really found another gear in the last couple of weeks here. The Dreadnoks are absolutely on fire. But so is Fingers. Fingers picked himself up a championship last night.
Mm-hmm.
These guys have been tag champs for a bit now. Here they come.
And introducing the champions at a combined weight of 477 pounds, the Tag Team Champions and the Internet Champions.
Sip.
Sip, everybody.
Sip, sip.
Hearing the chat lady say sip is funny.
Corey, what do you think of the champ's chances here tonight?
I love him. I'm not like everybody else, Cole. It seems like everybody's ready to write the champ's demise, but not me.
Okay, Corey Graves on the side of the Helicopter Boys. Good to know. Bad Attitude flies the helicopter. Fingers spends lots of time in Hollywood, from what I understand. Man makes movies in his spare time.
Isn't he just an everyday creative?
That's what it's all about. The Tag Team Championships. And that classic Me and the Boys Wrestling logo. Customized to M with the red swoosh on top, like we planned it. Here we go. This is going to be a one-fall situation, not elimination.
I should go down there and ruin this match.
Nobody would blame Buzzsaw Butcher if he marched down to the ring and screwed this up. Made it a 3-on-2. And these two guys went to war earlier with Frank Weiser and Buzzsaw, so we'll see how much they got left in the tank. I don't think it'll be a problem for them.
Well, they seem to be doing well so far. Except for that springboard cutter that missed. Yeah, no, they're still doing good.
Get left under the announce table.
I don't even know who that's at, but somebody's going to get left under the announce table. There's not even a break in the front of that, so they got to come around the backside to get left under the announce table. That's nasty. Fingers just got tossed way up into the air as Bad Attitude's got a submission on Road Pig.
Buzzsaw, come on.
Fought back with an elbow right to the jaw.
Buzzsaw definitely got a problem with everybody in this match.
Oh my God! You got out of dodge just in time. Got out of nothing fancy here.
And everybody's got a problem with him, so it all works out.
That makes it good. TV.
And you got to wonder how much of it stems from stuff Buzzsaw did, or is it Buzzsaw's association with King Frenchie, who nobody seems to like, except for Buzzsaw. Crisscross.
Like a problem magnet lately.
Yeah. Buzzsaw is at the middle of every problem that's happening on Me and the Boys Wrestling, and I'm starting to wonder.
Is this by design?
It could be by design. This man is... Chaos follows this man. We haven't seen Dr. Volcano since the big feud.
No, you're right. Oh, wow.
Oh, no. Bad Attitude. Hit Torch. Torch with the kip up. It's just to get hit with a knee. Fingers got a bat. Oh, no.
Superman punch. Oh, he got him with the phalanges.
Road Pig busy looking in his trunks for the brass knuckles. He gets grabbed. Can't block it because his hand was down his pants. Now Fingers looking for it again. Bad Attitude gonna grab him though. Wow.
Punches and bunches.
I was really excited for this match. I could have put it on last night's too, but then I was like, well, Sweet Death's defending a belt. Fingers going for a belt. I can't also have the Helicopter Boys. That's a lot for one show. But I was definitely looking forward to this one most.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Wow. All 10, and Road Pig falls limp, and Fingers right away goes over to make it a 2-on-1. That's good ring awareness. Well, Bad Attitude says we're fine. Oh my God, the Helicopter Boys. Looking dominant right now.
They're going to be called the Beatdown Boys the way they put on a clinic.
Yeah. The way Road Pig was spinning that, Bad Attitude was swinging that kendo stick, kind of reminded me of a propeller. Wow, Road Pig ducks out of the way.
Sold your soul.
It's like they know Road Pig's looking for those brass knucks, and they keep catching him each time. Is it enough?
So close.
Torch was coming, but he wasn't going to get there.
Nope. Oh, power slam. Got kicked in the back before he could make the pin.
Wow. I think we've talked about it before, but do you think that when, and especially if it's a title match, when a match is the main event, the AI gives it a little bit more oomph?
It looks like it.
It feels like it here, but then these are two great tag teams, so it's tough to tell.
A couple false finishes, a couple
power
moves, like that right there.
And gets tossed back into the mat.
He's lining him up on that chair.
Perhaps looking for some kind of equalizer here.
Oh.
Road Pig wisely going to roll out of whatever Fingers had planned for him with that chair.
Smartest thing he could have done.
Absolutely. Oh,
Ooh. Fingers just launched that kendo stick.
he nailed that attitude, but he definitely paid for it. Now here comes Road Pig. Not there in time.
Lots of damage under the challenger now.
He gets caught by bad attitude.
Sliding back in under the ropes here. The stomp and every
This is an absolute war.
Yeah.
No count out as
These
he
guys
stings out of the
playing to
ring.
win. Ooh.
Arm wringer
Road
into the
Pig was
hammer,
trying to
last
take
step
the
is
chair.
through.
Fingers punched him and it stopped it.
SOS.
The
Delivered into the
SOS.
The helicopter boys look really, really good here.
Oh, they're putting on a dominant showing.
Yeah, they're definitely showing why they're the champions.
Almost likened to the efforts that are put out by those Jungle Boys.
Yes.
The continuity, the connectivity, if you will.
Yep. Bad attitude. The pilot took flight just then. Oh, wow. The LaBelle lock. Torch is tapping. But it doesn't matter. He's outside the ring.
Oh, wow.
Not a false count anywhere situation.
Well, that fell, and I'm sure it counts everywhere.
Road Pig's in a bad spot here, but he reverses. Fingers had an opportunity there. Oh, wow.
Spear! Slingshot spear!
That attitude could have gone for a pin there, but he opts not to. They're looking for the 2-on-1 with Torch. Fingers got tagged with the kendo stick. Shaking his head. Good help. Hard to find.
Submission is in tight, but is this the... He's given up, but you can tell his opposition doesn't care one bit.
Wow.
Kick to the midsection prevents the
This
attack.
is a barn burner.
Oh, no. Absolutely it is. If it were false count anywhere, this match would have been over twice. Fingers is going to be upset about that. He loves that false count anywhere.
Perched up top.
Yeah. Ooh.
Wow. Road Pig clobbers some bad attitude reverses. Ooh. Bad attitude would have had a window there, but Road Pig broke it up.
Jaw check. Knocked out.
This could be the beginning of the end right here. Kicks his head off. Ooh. That was a hell of a match. The helicopter boys retain. Excellent.
There we go.
Victorious at last after a lot of electrifying action in this tag team matchup. As an expert on tag team action, I gotta applaud the way these men dealt with tornado tag rules.
Shut up, Corey Graves. Friends, I'm going to turn Corey Graves off next week, and we're not going to have to deal with that. I'm going to set an alarm in my phone or something like that. In the meantime, please have a look around the channel. The best way to navigate my channel is through the playlists tab. Check out a poem, a ghost story, all of those things. Please like, share, subscribe, leave us a comment, and do all the things this man's about to tell you.
June 6th, Nichols Place, Niagara Falls on Victoria Street. Y'all need to be there if you local. It's going to be a bench commemoration. There's going to be history in the making. And everyone is going to be doing something, so why not do it with us? That being said, check out sharetheshock.ca for some of the latest and the soon-to-be greatest. Also, check out Expose the North 8741 on YouTube. That's Exposed to North 8741 on YouTube to see the Terrell Effect on Saturdays or Candid Conversations on Wednesdays. Check us out.
Do it. Do all of those things. I think we were both a little sluggish on the promo because that match was actually really good.
But I got caught watching. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, absolutely. And that's the best we can hope for. That's not a horrible problem to have, and we'll see if we
Thank
can
you,
make it
Mr.
happen
Sherry.
again, friends, next Monday, 7 p.m. Climb to the top rope and cross, body block the notification so you know when we go live with the random overtime shows that happen sometimes. We'll see you next week. I love you. Bye.
Peace.